Oh shit, here we go again. I couldn't show you what the bad looks like in the dark last night because there's nothing to see in the dark, but this is it. We're getting hit by another one. Winds are only 24 knots, so it's not that bad at the moment. I'm still anchored in the middle of the bay. If the wind stays below 30 knots, I should be okay. This is what the shit looks like. Oh, here we go again, and I'm scared as crap. At least this time we had warning. A bunch of the other cruisers had seen that it was coming and sent out text message warnings to all the sailors. The sailor grapevine worked like mad, and I got warned of this 10 minutes ago that it was incoming. We're okay, 26 knots of wind and not dragging. If the anchor doesn't drag, we're fine. If the anchor drags, we are terrified fast. And that's sailing life, like holy crap. I forgot to check last night to show you, but this is the wind over the last hour. You can see we've ranged between 18 and 34. Last night sailors reported up to 46 knots of wind.
Order released on Friday the 3rd. And the Royal Grenadian Police Force press conference that clarified the whole thing on the next day, Saturday, September 4th. This SRO that we're under now will expire after the second weekend of curfew. It will expire on Tuesday, September 22nd. During the week, there's no movement overnight. So 7 p.m. until 5 p.m. there's no movement overnight during the week. That means stay on your boat. And during the day, during the week, we have daytime shelter in place during the non-curfew times. That's Monday to Friday, all week, daytime shelter in place. Daytime shelter in place during non-curfew times during the week means stay on your boat unless you're doing business with places on land that are allowed to be open. So during the week, no boat-to-boat visits, no shore visits for liming. That would include dock liming with boat neighbors if you're on a dock. However, during the week, you're allowed to exercise 90 minutes daily ashore with members of your home family group only. Beaches and rivers are open 5 a.m. till 10 a.m. only for exercise and swimming, so no groups, no liming, no picnics, no liming. The weekend that everybody is concerned about, and yes, it is a lockdown on the weekends. From Friday the 10th, from 5 p.m. until the following Monday at 5 a.m., so that's 5 p.m. Friday until 5 a.m. Monday. Stay home, no excuses except emergencies. Also applies Friday the 17th until Monday the 20th.
Good morning, guys. Well, that's extremely depressing. I've been listening to the morning radio net, and I've shared some of it with you. Grenada is having a severe Delta COVID variant outbreak, and basically we're completely locked down. We are basically not allowed to leave our boats or to go visit anybody or talk to anybody. So I already live an extremely depressingly lonely, completely isolated life, and now because of COVID it's just gotten worse. My depression is just deepening. I am so lonely, it's killing me. Well, the exciting news is that the container arrived at the IGA yesterday, and I was able to get milk. Yay! Lexi gets chocolate milk. So I just managed to get groceries. Wild Child is fully provisioned, and I'm all ready for my Grenada lockdown for the next several weeks or months. I've been home 5 minutes inside my sealed up dark blue boat. One of the very smart things that I did before I left Canada was I bought a vacuum bag sealer to be able to seal up my meats. It makes an enormous difference. Like, once you vacuum seal them and keep the air away, they last a lot longer in the freezer and they don't get freezer burn. It was an excellent idea. But I don't know if you guys can see, but I am been in the boat 5 minutes and I am dripping with sweat so much that I'm really in danger of heat stroke. I can't even finish putting the groceries away. I think I better go dunk in the water before I pass out from heat stroke. It is so hot, like the sweat is just dripping off me. It's horrible. Oh. Okay, I got all my meat vacuum sealed and put away, but all the sweat is pouring off me. I'm literally about to drop from heat stroke, so I gotta go dunk naked off the back of my boat, sit in the water, cool my core body temperature down, then maybe I can get to the rest of these groceries.